From crying about developing empathy and growing as a person, to making fun of an Iranian man for his comment about Iran and the USA, his accent, and everything about him. The Joma couple branded themselves as the biggest crybullies in the history of internet, because they will bully and trash talk literally everybody else, but as soon as it happens to them, they start crashing out. Okay, so let's start from the very beginning. So it all happened when the empathetic couple was reacting to 90s Days Fiancé episode, and then this happened.
People singing and dancing like on the street, it just feels weird, because if you do that in Iran, like, they can arrest you. Did you know that?
For dancing?
Like, this, like...
It's a little eye-rolly, like, why are you presenting it, like, it feels like he's fucking paid to do propaganda for
the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, the U.S., like...
So this is so strange to me, because I'm seeing everyone having such a good time here, being so free
and laughing.
But in Iran, you would be arrested on the spot for having any sort of joy.
If you were ever feeling joy, they would arrest you in Tehran, Iran.
So I did some research. Basically, I went to the YouTube channel of my favorite Thomas the Tank Engine knockoff guy, and they actually proved these two idiots wrong.
Anyways, what the guy in the TV show actually said is that people singing and dancing on the street is weird for him, because in Iran, you can be arrested for that. And he's right. Under Iran's legal system, it is actually against the law to dance in public, typically used to target women. But haha, we're so progressive, guys, calling out this brainwashed American slop. Now watch as we defend this comically evil state of power. Now, it may be an official law, but is the no dancing rule actually enforced in Iran? I can't say for sure to what extent, but even so, I was still able to find a handful of examples.
A young couple in their early 20s have reportedly been sentenced to a total of 10 years in prison, each, that is, for dancing at the foot of Tehran's Freedom Tower. The engaged couple, and you can see them here in this video, have reportedly been convicted of promoting corruption and prostitution, colluding against national security, and propaganda against the establishment. Now, it comes as the government continues to prevent protests across the country since September as well.
Iran arrests 6 for Zumba dancing. Iran arrests 19 people for mixed gender party. 6 Iranians arrested for appearing in a video dancing to Pharrell Williams' song Happy have been sentenced up to 1 year in prison and 91 lashes.
Thank you, Mr. Diesel Patches, for your research. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. My next nut goes out to you, my man. So anyways, as you saw, there are actually laws which prevent people from dancing in public. And I think it is not related to freedom or happiness, but it is related to how the Iranian culture perceives public decency. So the Joma couple never took Iranian culture into consideration, or what the guy even said. They added words like freedom and happiness to discredit the guy.
Yeah,
It's starting to make her uncomfortable.
What?
You can't have your dog
On a leash?
even on a leash.
Well, where are
in
you
the
supposed to
street.
keep it?
I don't know, at home?
Okay, so you don't know.
You know what I love about iDubbbz and Anissa? They're dumb as fuck, chat.
No shot, that's true? None of this is true? That's what's so annoying about it!
Yeah, I'ma tell you a secret. Come closer. The Middle Eastern people do not like Americans or Canadians, or literally half of the world, I would say. They want your country destroyed. Now, I'm not talking about your average Middle Eastern citizen. They're cool as fuck. I am only talking about the extremist fools who cannot see anything else other than their own short version of life. So the Americans and Canadians who are actually trash talking their country for the Middle Eastern extremists are basically like chicken for KFC or like kids for Uncle Epstein.
Are you shit? But they're going to come find me and they're going to drone strike me. The Iranian government will drone strike me if I say mean things.
Listen, he's planning on going back, potentially, okay? And if he wants to travel back, he's got to be careful with what he says.
Bro, are they going to check his last 5 years of social media history? Sorry, this is just so... Yeah. He's so scared. The producer, this is America. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, the producers almost never say shit, and if they do, they'll cut it out.
Yeah.
Here specifically, they're like, no, let's make sure it's all in there. We want the full context. He's nervous in this moment.
Now many of you may wonder how iDubbbz is so sure about Iran. Like maybe he visited the country, or maybe Anissa has some relatives there, or maybe he did some extensive research about Iran for years and now he is a cultural expert. Well, I am happy to announce the reason iDubbbz is so sure about Iran is because he watched a travel vlog on YouTube. No, I'm not kidding. This is what he himself said.
It is actually funny when people come in here and say something like go to Iran, thinking that that's some sort of own. It's like, yeah, dude, like people go to Iran. It's not like walking around in the streets you're gonna get fucking tackled and whipped. It looked cool when we were touring around the other day. Yeah, Danny DeVito, unless you're a woman. No, even if you're a woman. When we were watching the travel vlogs of Iran, loads of women walking around without hijabs on, you know.
Yep, so do I even need to say anything at this point? Like, I am pretty sure the Joma couples are actually grifters and are trying to rage bait everyone. Because there is no way someone could be this brain dead and stupid. And you know, after all of this hate, iDubbbz really decided to reply to this unjustified hate on him and Anissa.
Just say America is the best country at everything every 10 minutes as a disclaimer on Saturdays. Okay. I mean, honestly, that really is... That was the most frustrating part of the controversy, is that I put that in quotes, by the way, because none of these people coming in here actually give a fuck. They just want to fucking perpetuate the American propaganda. We get enough of it. Now, I really want to point out that trying to fight against American propaganda isn't wrong. But I don't think that CIA and FBI want to run their propaganda on some watched off TLC show. And people aren't really mad at iDubbbz for calling it an American propaganda. People are mad at him because he is teaching an Iranian citizen about how he should feel about Iran, while he himself never visited Iran. You know, once my favorite American politician, Mr. Kennedy Jr. said this.
I'm declaring war on fat gay kids.
And I still follow it to this day with all of my heart. Well, I guess now I cannot travel to the USA for the next 5 years.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Iran sucks. Yes. Iran sucks. America? Let's not pretend that America is this fucking golden object on the top of the hill. Let's not use it, because they do it with North Korea as well. It's kind of like the Iran thing as well. A lot of these fucking losers coming here saying, like, essentially missing the whole point of criticizing the the guy from Iran. Like, they're missing that the point is not about, it really isn't about Iran at the end of the day. It's about being a big suck fuck for America. Like, do not be a big suck fuck for America because you're from Iran. If you have people leaving Iran to come to the U.S., they're going to relate way more and fuck with way more the way the U.S. is doing things. So it's not surprising that he's a suck for the U.S., but it's absolutely eye-rolly. And he can absolutely be perpetuating, like, just the most stereotypical US propaganda.
Yeah, guys, look at me. I am so cool. I hate my own country. Can you now please call me White Hassan Piker so I can finally attract my wife by pretending to be another man, please?
Oh, cats love Middle Easterners.
Touching a cat, I swear.
It's his first time touching a cat? Okay, I'm sorry. Something's off about this guy. I have never heard a Middle Easterner say something like that before. There's no way this is his first time touching a cat.
I think he's doing it up.
I'm sorry. There's no way. I thought all of
this is my first time touching a cat. Immediately reaches for the cat.
Cat. There's cats everywhere in Tehran. Come on. That one's give us that one at least. The cats in Morocco and places have rabies. You can't touch them. None of them? What about all the cats in Turkey?
Oh, brother. She is serious, isn't she? Yeah, guys, Turkey and Iran is literally the same place. Bro, someone please tell her that just because Hassan Piker is from Turkey doesn't mean Turkey is the capital of Middle East. Also, why did she just try to discredit this guy by mentioning a totally different country? And with that confidence, this is just insane. Like, how can you be so stupidly wrong and have that confidence on top? Like and subscribe right now if you think I should make a part 2 of this, because these people are just totally insane and there is a lot more stuff to this drama. Now go away and wait for the next video.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
Good to hear. Goodbye.
Goodbye.